Okay, so I have an English project and I decided to do a diorama for it, but you see there's one thing a little bit off. It's due tomorrow. You heard me correct. Tomorrow. You want to know how long that is? 24 hours. That's not a lot of time for a diorama. Especially considering all my other stuff. We don't talk about how long that took. So, I should really get to working. You're probably thinking, that's really cool, Travis. You have very little time. But what is this assignment for? Or I guess not for, because I already told you that. It's for English. But more, what is the assignment? So this assignment, we're taking one word that's like a theme, and then we're turning it into any form of art pretty much. It can be a written story, it can be a drawing, it can be a poster, it could be a variety of stuff. Sculpture. I guess technically that's what I'm doing here. I'm building a diorama, which is just sculpture built different. Alright, so the word I chose was adventure for this assignment. And if you're wondering how I'm going to do that, that's a good question. I don't really know either. But my brief thought out of this is I'm going to have two mountains and a dude standing right in between them, looking up. And there's also like an entire written up thing that I had to do about it. The dude's supposedly looking up with like motivation and whatever, but interpret it however you want to. So here you're seeing me just finish the outline of the mountains, and I think it's looking pretty good, so gonna get to carving, and now you really start to see my idiot come through. Don't cut towards yourself, and this is exactly why. But the best thing is, after you cut yourself, just remember to wipe it off, shake it off like nothing ever happened, and get back to doing whatever hurt you. I'm such an idiot. It's time for, it's time for ASMR. Just let the sweet sound of that metal blade rubbing against the pink foam really sink deep into your mind. Are you done with ASMR yet? Me too. Alright, so here I'm just adding a little boulder so people can't just walk in between the mountains, because come on, that's cheating. You have to take the adventurous route. Did you see what I did there? I included the word, the theme, into the voiceover. Just look at me go. Alright, so this mixture I'm making here, I actually get from Boyle Hobby Time. I forget what he calls it, but it's pretty much just a mixture of Mod Podge, plaster, water, and like some other stuff to just add texture. What it does is it pretty much just adds a little bit of texture and blends everything together so it looks more uniform, which is really helpful when you do not have a hot wire cutter yet. You pretty much just apply it to the base the same way you apply skincare products to your face. It's pretty simple. Slap, lather, repeat. So prepare to be disappointed. And let me explain. So, it's getting late. If you cannot tell, it's like midnight around the time I'm filming this. And I really have to finish it by the morning. And there's barely any footage. Actually, I did find this 0.01 second long time lapse. And it's actually this time lapse right about here. You can tell I was tired. Though there isn't any video footage of what I did, I can still tell you, I guess. I pretty much just gave everything a really heavy brown dry brush and also made kind of a trail sort of thing. And I also sculpted and painted my boy Greg over here that I'm just now putting on the base. And that's pretty much us done. And on to the glamour shots, I guess. See ya there. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you later. Peace!